So now I speak with precision, and from my heart, this is for you. Thank you for believing in me. Thank you for trusting what you see. You heard my voice, you felt my heart. You stood with me right from the start. This journey's not mine alone to pursue. So with all I have, I say thank you. Thank you. To Mind Games, thank you for inspiring thought. Knit Yacht, your presence brought lessons I never bought. The source, your strength helped me push through. And King Explit Lit, you always brought the truth. Jared talks, you speak life in every phrase. Big Jack, your wisdom guides in subtle ways. Joe Remington for standing tall and proud. I cherish church, your prayers spoke loud. Auntie Mickey nurturing soul with grace. Dapper PH, always showing up with faith. The Busey Wainwright, walking steady and stride. I honor you all for standing by my side. Thank you for believing in me. Thank you for trusting what you see. You heard my voice, you felt my heart. You stood with me right from the start. This journey's not mine alone to pursue. So with all I have, I say thank you. Snap back for always having my back. Danny dear, your encouragement never lacks. Motivate, you kept the focus sharp. Chris the Flash, your light ignites the dark. Nemo 5, all fall. You carry truth with pride. Khalil, your presence, strength personified. Dizzy, thank you for staying near. Power and redemption, your voice I revere. Jamal, your insight made me wise. You helped me see purpose through clearer eyes. This isn't just a thank you, it's a tribute true. Every name I mention helped carry me through. Every moment, every post, every share told me loud and clear that you care. You are the reason the message grew. So again, sincerely, thank you. Thank you for believing in me. Thank you for trusting what you see. You heard my voice, you felt my heart. You stood with me right from the start. This journey's not mine alone to pursue. So with all I have, I say thank you. Sit. Standing here because of the support you handed it. You believed in the vision, so now I speak with precision. And from my heart, this is for you. Thank you for believing in me. Thank you for trusting what you see. You heard my voice, you felt my heart. You stood with me right from the start. This journey's not mine alone to pursue. So with all I have, I say thank you. Thank you. To Mind Games, thank you for inspiring thought. Knit Yacht, your presence brought lessons I never bought. The source, your strength helped me push through. And King Explit Lit, you always brought the truth. Jared talks, you speak life in every phrase. Big Jack, your wisdom guides in subtle ways. Joe Remington for standing tall and proud. I cherish church, your prayers spoke loud. Auntie Mickey nurturing soul with grace. Dapper PH, always showing up with faith. The Busey Wainwright, walking steady and stride. I honor you all for standing by my side. Thank you for believing in me. Thank you for trusting what you see. You heard my voice, you felt my heart. You stood with me right from the start. This journey's not mine alone to pursue. So with all I have, I say thank you. Snap back for always having my back. Danny dear, your encouragement never lacks. Motivate, you kept the focus sharp. Chris the Flash, your light ignites the dark. Nemo 5, all fall. You carry truth with pride. Khalil, revere. Jamal, your insight made me wise. You helped me see purpose through clearer eyes. This isn't just a thank you, it's a tribute. Every name I mention helped carry me through. Every moment, every post, every share told me loud and clear that you care. You are the reason the message grew. So again, sincerely, thank you. Thank you for believing in me. Thank you for trusting what you see. You heard my voice, you felt my heart. You stood with me right from the start. This journey's not mine alone to pursue. So with all I have, I say thank you. Yes, with all I have, I say thank you. Mind games, Lydia, the source, Kingsley, Big Bly, Jared Talks, Big Jack, Joe Remington, I Cherish Church, Auntie Mickey, Dapper H, W.C. Wainwright, Snapback, Danny Gear, Motivate, Chris the Flash, Emo 54, Khalil, Desi, Power and Redemption, Jamal. Your belief has made a difference. I honor you, I see you, and I thank you.
Welcome to the My Time community where we help you grow your channel to grow your life. And if you grow your life, your channel got no other reason not to grow. I'm Anthony, My Time. Thanks for coming in. That's the latest release from the My Time music. Thank you. Thanking all the subscribers, all the supporters, everybody who's in the My Time community. Thank you. It will be 1 year next week on the 15th. It will be 1 year since I relaunched the channel and I made that video. Thank you video for all the subscribers, all the supporters, everybody. It's on, I uploaded it last week. So check it out. I just want to say thank you once again. But we're starting today is YouTube Growth Tuesday. Let me see if everybody can hear me now. If you can hear me, type in the comment section. Let me check over here. If you can hear me, type in the comment section. There we go. You can hear me. I know you can hear me now. So thank you for coming in. This is YouTube Growth Tuesday. I'm going to slow down. I'm going to calm down. This is YouTube Growth Tuesday, where we help you grow your channel and help you grow your life. It'll be a little mixture. But before we start, we're going to do some housekeeping here. First of all, when you come into anybody's live, I say this every time we start. Before you go into anybody's live, when you walk in, what's the first thing you do? The My Time Etiquette 101 states you welcome or you say hello to everybody in the community or in the comment section, and you say hello to the person who's doing it live. Here's an example. Hey, how you doing, My Time? Hey, how you doing, everybody? Then you do that, we'll know you're not a troll. We know you're not a hater. Once you do that a couple of times, we see you here, we're going to be like, oh, they've been here for a while. Let me check out their channel. They check your channel out or we check your channel out. They got some good stuff on there. We'll like that video. Then we'll like the other video. Then you got 2 likes on your videos. Wow. Then you might get somebody to subscribe to your channel. Oh, wow. Now, you know you need 4,000 watch hours, right? You need 1,000 subscribers. Just for being friendly, you got watch time because we looked at 2 of your videos. And the watch time turned into watch hours. Then you got somebody to subscribe. You got a subscriber. So it's knocking down that 1,000 subscriber count. So you get watch time and watch hours and subscribers just for being friendly, saying hello. So that's a My Time Etiquette 101. Second thing I want to tell you, when I say the math ain't math, and that means there's more more viewers than likes. More viewers than likes. What that mean? We got viewers, you say we got 15 viewers and 2 likes. The math ain't mathing. So if I say the math ain't mathing, and you in here hearing my voice, smash that like button. Because when you smash the like button, it tells the algorithm, yo, something going on in the My Time community. And the algorithm say, oh, it is? Let me check it out. They check it out. Then they send more people over here to get this information that we're going to put out. That's number 2. Number 3, everybody that's in the community, in the comment section, connect with them. Because you can't grow your channel by yourself. We all tried it once. I tried it 3 times. Until I realized it's faster to grow your channel with a community than to do it by yourself. You can walk 1,000 miles by yourself, but it's better when you walk 1,000 miles with your friend, with a companion. Because if you get tired, they can, you can lean on their shoulder, they can carry you, or whatever the case is. So you can grow your channel faster with a community. So now, that's the basics, foundation of the My Time community. If you're here for the first time, type in the comment section, #1. If you've been here before the second time, #2. If you're a regular part of the community, you can already type. And if some of you are trying to type right now, that means you're not a part of the community. Sign up, subscribe to the channel, And you can leave a comment. And you leave a comment, we might read it, we might not, depending who you are. But subscribe to the channel, you'll be able to leave comments. So now, what are we talking about tonight? YouTube Growth Tuesday. We're talking about, so I got my notes, but I ain't gonna talk about the notes in the beginning, but I'm gonna give you the title. Why are you not growing on YouTube yet? See, I put the yet at the end. Why are you not growing on YouTube yet? Yet denotes and connotes that you will be growing on YouTube, but you're not growing now. You will be growing on YouTube, but you're not growing now. There must be a reason why you're not growing now. Eventually, you're going to get 1,000 subscribers. Might take somebody 10 days to get 1,000 subscribers. Might take somebody 10 years to get 1,000 subscribers. It might take somebody a week to get 4,000 watch hours. It might take them a whole year to get 4,000 watch hours. It depends on the person. It depends on the amount of effort they put into it. It depends on the amount of videos they put out. It depends on how many lives they do. So what's the problem here? Why are you not growing on YouTube yet? Could it be you don't have a plan? Could it be you're not focused? Could it be that you're just coming on YouTube as a hobby? Or is it that you're coming on YouTube hoping or wishing and praying that somebody watch your videos? Somebody click and watch your videos all the way through. Or somebody will just listen to your playlist so you get the 4,000 watch hours. You got to have a plan. Because I'm asking you the question. Why are you not growing on YouTube yet? That's the question for tonight. Why are you not growing on YouTube? Do you have an idea why you're not growing? You can have an idea. Why are you not growing? What's the problem? What's the issue? What's the challenge? We're going to discuss some of them tonight. But what do you think it is? That's one of the questions that's up top. Question and answer. What are some of the reasons you think you're not growing on YouTube? You got something in your mind. You're always thinking. You're always meditating on something. Could be the cause of you not growing on YouTube. Could it be the algorithm? Maybe. Could it be your subscribers? You might not have no subscribers. Could it be you don't have, your videos are trash? Maybe it could be trash. Could it be that you don't have no videos, you're just trying to go live? And you wait until you get those 50 subscribers so you can go live? What is the reason you're not growing on YouTube? That's the question for the night. And we're going to answer that question with the truth. If you don't like what I'm saying, I mean you can't handle the truth. What's that TV show? No, what's that movie? Forgot the name of the movie, but Jack Nicholson and Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise said, Did you order that? Whatever that was, did you order it? He said, I ain't ordered nothing. Did you order? Yes, I did order it. He said, you can't handle the truth. I want the truth. You can't handle the truth. But you're going to handle it tonight. If you're still listening to me now, you're going to handle the truth tonight. Why? Because I'm going to give you the truth why you're not growing on YouTube yet. Because everybody wants to grow on YouTube. If you're a content creator, put a #1 in here. If you're a content consumer, put a #2. What's the difference? Content creator is self-explanatory. You create content on YouTube. You post it on YouTube. You're trying to get monetized. You post it on YouTube. You're selling your product. You post it on YouTube. You're trying to just get people to watch you. A content consumer, they just watch. They consume everything on YouTube. They can plan to be on YouTube 5 minutes and 3 hours later, they're still scrolling because everything is catching their attention. They're not buying nothing, but they're really buying all that time. They're scrolling as they look, as they trying to scroll, trying to find something else pop in their mind. Oh man, look at this. They keep on popping, keep on scrolling. What's the problem? Why are you not growing on YouTube? The issue is you. You're the reason why you're not growing on YouTube. Yeah, you might say that's easy to say, but that's the truth. You're the reason you're not growing on YouTube. Because you got to be focused, you got to be determined, and you got to be consistent. Focused, determined, and consistent. Focus, you got to know what you're going after. What you going after? You want to be monetized, or you just want to share your message? You want to be monetized by selling your products, or you just want to share some information? What is your focus on YouTube? I'm not even in the notes yet. This is how we start over here, the My Time community. I prime the pump. I build a foundation so we can stand firm on the foundation as we get into these points I'm going to give you why you're not going on YouTube yet. So what are you focusing on? What are you focusing on your content creator's journey? Because when you started, you said you wanted to be on YouTube. You started the channel. You got a name. You got some thumbnails. You got some titles. Then all of a sudden, you start posting and nobody watching it and you're getting upset. You said, I'm not growing. I've been on YouTube for 6 months. I'm not growing. I've been on YouTube for a year. I didn't get my 1,000 subscribers yet. I didn't get my 4,000. I only got 100 watch hours. I'm not growing. Why I'm not growing yet? You're focusing on the wrong thing. You're focusing on the wrong thing. Determination. You got to be determined. If you got a good focus, you want to be on YouTube because you want to get monetized. That's the focus. Or you just want to help people. You're focusing on helping people. You're focusing on being monetized by helping people. But you got to be determined. Just because nobody's watching now, that doesn't mean nobody's watching. That don't make sense. Yes, it does. If you went to a couple of the lessons I gave before, every time you post a video, somebody's watching it, even if they don't click on the thumbnail. They see you in the background talking with the closed captions on the bottom. They're still watching you. If they stay on there for 3 seconds, it doesn't count towards your watch time, but it counts toward the algorithm saying, "Oh, they've been watching this for a couple of seconds." If they don't click the thumbnail, I'm gonna bring it back around while they're scrolling. I'm gonna bring it back around while they're scrolling. I'm gonna let them see your face again, and maybe the 3rd or 4th time they're gonna click your video, or maybe they'll click another video that you made 2 weeks ago or last year, because I know what they're looking for, and maybe they'll click on that one. That's the problem. What are you determined to do? Then what are you committed to do? What are you committed to do? Because you got to be consistent when you're committed. You got to be consistent. You're focused, you're determined, but you got to be committed. What are you committed to? Hey, Lala, how you doing? What are you committed to? Are you committed to just be monetized? Then go for it. You committed to just helping people? Go for it. If you committed just to be on YouTube and have a good time and you ain't worrying about being monetized, AdSense and all this stuff, you can sell your product, go for it. But if you're committed, you got to be consistent. That's the foundation that we just built. You're focused, you're determined, and you're consistent by being committed. So what are we talking about here? What are we talking about? Why you're not growing on YouTube yet? The word yet means it's not presently here, but it's coming. It's not presently here, but it's coming. So when you say, why I'm not growing on YouTube, you're stuck. But when you say yet, you have an expectation that it's coming. Why I'm not growing on YouTube yet? You know you're going to grow. So change the way you think. Change the way you expect things to manifest or happen in your life. Because that one word yet means it's coming. If you don't put yet in there, you just stuck saying, why am I not growing? I got to figure out why I'm not growing. But when you put the word yet, it means that you are growing in potential. You are growing with an expectation. You might not see it now, but you are really growing because you're planting those seeds in the YouTube universe. And somebody's going to watch it. There's 2.5 billion people on YouTube every day. Somebody's going to see your face. Somebody's going to see my head. You're going to see my eyebrows. They're going to see me talking. Somebody's going to click on that video. Oh, you only got 10 views a day out of 2.5 billion people? No. YouTube ain't going to show you the 2.5 billion people. That's why they got an algorithm. If you think YouTube is just going to take your video and show it to 2.5 billion people, and 100 million people watch your videos, you know how much money you get? But they need to have the algorithm to show verified proof to those people who are paying for those ads and say, look, they getting this amount of people, they getting this amount of views, this is how much you got to pay for us, or pay us, and then we're going to pay them a low percentage. That's why you got to understand you're not growing yet. If you're consistent, you're determined, and you're focused, you are growing. Just because you don't see it now, in the yet is coming. That's a new word. In the yet is coming. Sharing my message of healthy habits. Consistent, committed, focused, and determined. Yep. Everybody here. Don't worry about it. Everybody here. Let me close that down, see? Got myself in an echo. Don't worry about it. You're asking yourself the question, why am I not growing? Don't ask yourself why I'm not growing. Tell yourself, I am growing. I am growing. Every time you post a video, you should be learning something new. Even if it's your first time posting a video, you're going to learn something new. How to post a video, how to create a good title, how to make a good thumbnail, how to put a title on the thumbnail, how to put the hashtags in there, how to put the tags in there. You're going to learn something new. That's why you're growing on YouTube. I got too close to it. I said it too fast. You say, I'm not growing on YouTube. Why are you not growing on YouTube? You don't think you're growing on YouTube, but you always growing on YouTube. Why? You're looking at the views thinking you got to grow with the views. You don't have to grow with the views. You grow with yourself. If you grow your channel, and if you grow your life, your channel got no other reason not to grow. Your channel is growing because you're looking at the views. I got 10 views today. I got 20 views yesterday. I got 100 views last week. Oh, it's not growing because I don't get no more views. And you stuck there thinking you growing because of the views. No. You're growing because you just posted a video. You're growing because the video is out there. And once it's out there, unless you take it down, it's circulating in the YouTube universe. Don't think it's strange. You post a video 2 years ago and somebody watched your video and said, oh man, this is good, some good stuff. I mean, I didn't know nothing about that. Oh wow, thank you so much. The video's 2 years old and somebody talking about it now. Why? Because you're in the YouTube universe. Your video is always growing because you're growing. You're not the same person that you were when you made that video. And since you're not the same person you was when you made that video, or you were when you made that video, you're growing. Don't determine your growth on the views. And you should write that down. Somebody type that in the comment section. Don't determine your growth with the views. Determine your growth within yourself. Because if you learn how to create titles, you might get 10 views on this video. But if you're growing in the knowledge of how to create good titles that people will click on, with keywords and all this stuff, you just grew. You put another video out, you get 25 views. You put another video out with a good, a better title, you get 150 views. You put a video out, you get 17,000 views. Like I got a 17,000 view video. Why? I copied somebody's title, but changed one word in there. Did I grow? Yeah, I grew because I realized I could change one word and maybe this will work. And then it did work, so I grew. So I made another video with the same title. It didn't grow as much, but I grew in the knowledge on how to create more titles, better titles. It's a growth method to this content creator's journey. So when you say, why I'm not growing on YouTube? Somebody asks you, why are you not growing on YouTube? Growth is a mentality, or growth is a perception of who you think you are on YouTube. Growth is your perception. It's not determined on the views, it's determined on yourself. So if somebody look at you or look at your channel, I don't see them growing. I see them getting low views and no views, and the dog told me they unsubscribed to their channel. Don't be listening to my dog. He just mad because I ain't feed him today yet. See, I said the word yet. I'm going to feed him, but not yet. It's coming. Just like your views, they're coming. But don't determine your growth on the views. Determine your growth on what you learned for the last time you posted a video. Growth is not determined by views. Growth is determined by application of knowledge. Okay, that's even better. So the first thing we're going to say, got my glasses off, I'm in the lesson now. You're uploading videos, but you're not building your brand. I just took off to the enterprise. Took off to your, what do you call it? Took off to your entrepreneurship. Don't you know you got a brand on YouTube? Even if you say, I'm not selling nothing, yeah, you're selling yourself. What's your brand? What's your brand on YouTube? What's my brand on YouTube? This channel brand is My Time Community, where we help you grow your challenge, you grow your life. And if you grow your life, your channel got no other reason not to grow. Hi, I'm Anthony, My Time. This is my experience. This is my life. This is my time. That's what the word time means. That's my brand for this channel. I help people over 40 create a life worth living instead of living a life of survival by helping them take the digital assets out of their heart, create digital products so they can create digital cash so they can live that life they desire to live. That's my brand. That's my brand. I help people write books. That's my brand within this My Time community. What's your brand? Type in the comment section, what's your brand? No, don't type what's your brand. I'm asking you what's your brand. Type the answer of your brand in the comment section. A lot of our nutrition said, I'm selling myself. My brand is wellness through plant-based nutrition and healthy habits for melanated women over 40. See, that's the brand. That's the brand. Even if you're on the replay, type in the comment section, what's your brand? What's your brand? Because it's not just about creating content, it's about creating a connection. We're not here just talking about, hey, how you doing today? How's the weather over there? Is it raining over there? Is it snowing over there? Oh, you in Dubai? Oh, I know it's hot over there. No, we ain't just talking about stuff. We talking about growing your life. And your channel got another reason not to grow because you're growing. And you have to ask yourself, why my channel not growing? Your channel should reflect a message or a mission or a movement. Your channel should reflect a message, a mission, or a movement. Because when people come to your channel, what are they expecting? They're expecting to hear you talk about today's topics? Or they expected to hear you talk about, hey, I ate this last night and I had a dream, so it must be because of what I ate. No, we ain't talking about fluff. We talking about growing your channel here. We talking about growing your life here when you come to My Time Community. What you can expect when you come to My Time Community, you're going to get information, motivation, and you're going to get some revelation and some inspiration. I got some more shuns on there, but I ain't going to say it, but That's what you can expect when you come on the lives or on the videos, long form videos, even the shorts. I got so many shorts out right now. I got 3 channels, got these shorts coming out. And I know you're probably seeing, oh, he's talking about YouTube. Oh, he's talking about the Bible. Oh, he's talking about YouTube. Oh, he's talking about TikTok. They're different channels. I say I'm relaunching all my channels. Fine, I did it. But you got to start somewhere. My focus is putting out the shorts so I can grow to 50 subscribers so I can go live on those channels. I'm focused. I'm committed. Those videos will be going out for the next 30 days. Why? Because you got a plan. I have a plan. It's automatically scheduled to go out. Not only on YouTube, other social medias, other platforms. Because when people know what they expect from you, they subscribe for the experience, not just a single video. That's when you do the long form videos, you put the video out, oh, they subscribe for that. They can't wait for the next video. But you got a mission, you got a message, you got a movement, they're going to subscribe to hear what you got to say because they're going to be in expectation for the next thing that you put out. So I want you to ask yourself this question. What does my channel stand for? And can somebody tell it in 30 seconds or less? What does my channel stand for? And can somebody tell it in 30 seconds or less? Can you tell, like if somebody say, hey, what's the My Time community? Or who's this My Time? What's this community about? Can you say what I just said in 30 seconds or less? Or condense it? I think you can. The same thing. What I said, you can say it in 30 seconds. I said mine in 30 seconds. Condense your channel, what your channel stands for, in a 30-second snippet or less. So people know what they can expect when they go to your channel. The next thing, when you say, why my channel not growing yet? Why my channel not growing? I don't know. I'm doing everything I can. You might be saying to yourself, my channel ain't growing because of the algorithm. You might be saying this. See, another replay. Talking to myself in the background. You might be saying to yourself, man, my channel not growing because of the algorithm. The algorithm is ignoring me. The algorithm put me in the shadow band. They don't want me to get out there. They hating on me. The algorithm's a hater. The algorithm's a troll. They don't want me to get out there. Hey, how you doing? Get fashion therapy. You be hating on it. You be hating on the algorithm. The algorithm hating on you. The algorithm isn't ignoring you. The algorithm is not ignoring you. It's just confused. How can the algorithm be confused? Isn't the algorithm a computer, an AI? Yeah, but it's confused. Why is it confused? Because inconsistent topics confuse the algorithm. Inconsistent topics confuse the algorithm and your audience. I learned this a long time ago. I first started, I didn't know what I was talking about. I talked about my experience. Then I talked about fixing your credit. Then I talked about, what else I talked about? Oh, the American dream turned to American nightmare. I talked about my house. I talked about bankruptcy. Then I started talking about YouTube. And then I kept talking about YouTube. And more YouTube came in, but not a lot of people looked at my video about YouTube. But they say, yo, talk more about your life. That's what they say. Talk more about your life. I started talking more about my life. Getting 17,000 views and 5,000 views. But I want to talk about YouTube. I'm talking about YouTube. Yeah, I'm getting 400 views, 300 views, 50 views. 100 views, but that's my mission. That's what I'm talking about. I'm still monetized. Talk about what you want to talk about, and people are going to listen, fine. But if my goal is to be monetized by AdSense, or if your goal is to be monetized by AdSense only, yeah, you would change up quick. You would change up. Hey, I'm getting 50 views on this. I ain't trying to get on there. I ain't trying to do no more videos like that. I got to do videos about politics and entertainment and sports. You following the money instead of following your heart. And you thinking the algorithm is shadow banning you. Your algorithm is hating on you. It ain't hating on you because you're confused. You're confused because you're confusing the algorithm because the algorithm don't know where to push your videos to. you first start out talking about yourself, or you talking about politics. The algorithm say, oh, you're talking about politics. I got these people over here talking about politics, and they want to know more information about you. Yo, come over here and talk about politics. The algorithm introduce you to those people. They like, hey, we're going to get some politics from my time. And I haul off, start talking about the Bible. I don't want to hear nothing about no Bible. You said he was going to talk about politics. The algorithm said he was supposed to talk about politics. But you talking about the Bible? Yo, don't worry about it. His next video, the algorithm push you back over there, push the video back over there. Yeah, he going to talk about politics. He talking about bankruptcy. What are you talking about bankruptcy for? The algorithm, what's wrong with you? You confused. The algorithm say, I'm not confused. He confused because he was telling me he talking about politics. He haul off talking about the Bible. He haul off talking about bankruptcy. The algorithm not your friend and hating on you because you confused. You're not consistent. You keep talking about one thing, then you jump off talk about something else. The algorithm don't know who to push your videos to. The algorithm not ignoring you. It's waiting for you to be consistent on what you want to accomplish on YouTube, what videos you want to put out there. I told you can talk about whatever you want to talk about. But if you want to grow on YouTube with the AdSense, and you want the algorithm to push your videos and promote your videos, it's free. The algorithm is going to promote your videos if you're consistent. Because inconsistent topics confuse the algorithm system. If you talk about travel this week and you talk about technology next week, and the algorithm going to say, I can't decide who I'm going to push you out to. I can't decide what I'm going to do. I got people who want to hear about politics over here. I got 1,000 people over here waiting for you. But then I got 2,000 people over here talking about technology. Matter of fact, I got 500,000 people talking about crypto over here. What are you talking about? What you want to talk about? You want to talk about crypto? Okay, let me go prime them up. Wait right there. Algorithm go talk to the people with the crypto, gather them together. He got 400,000 people waiting for you. Yo, I got my time. He's going to be talking about crypto. He got some good information. The last video he pushed it out there. He got 150 views. That's good for you. Come over here. Algorithm bring the people over here. Here's my time. He ain't talking about crypto, and I haul off talking about the Bible. Algorithm like, yo, what's up with you? I got 500,000 people waiting to hear you talk about crypto. You talking about the Bible? What's wrong with you? The algorithm say, what's wrong with you? You don't know. I don't know, because I'm thinking I could talk about what I want to talk about. I ain't worrying about no AdSense. I'm worried about the AdSense, but I ain't worried about the AdSense. I'm talking about what I want to talk about. And the algorithm bringing people over here want to hear politics, and I'm talking about the Bible. That's a good analogy. And you're embarrassing the algorithm. And the algorithm say, I ain't introducing you to nobody until you understand what you want to talk about. You want to talk about politics? Keep talking about politics, and I'll bring them over to you. Keep talking about politics, I'll bring them over to you. Because I got them. I know what they want. They want you. As long as you keep on talking about one thing. And by the time I bring them over to you, keep talking about that and watch. Those people are going to be subscribed to you. And when they subscribe to you, they're going to be expecting more about politics. They're going to be expecting more about politics. So you get 1,000 new subscribers talking about politics. Oh, I got 1,000 subscribers. They blew my channel up. I got 17,000 views because I talked about politics. And you talked about politics. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the thanks for so much for the super chat. Juicy. Lala, thanks so much for the super chat. Appreciate it. Talking about one thing. And when the people come and they're expecting that, you're talking about something else. Those 1,000 subscribers waiting for politics, and you're talking about something else. And you're talking about something else, and people still waiting. 2 weeks passed, 3 weeks passed. You release a video, nobody watching because you ain't talking about politics. You release another video talking about something else. Those 1,000 people say, hey, he ain't talking about nothing. I ain't worrying about him. Fine, forget about it. So you got 1,000 dead subscribers on your channel, and every time you release a video, those 1,000 subscribers are not going to listen to it because you're not talking about what they want to hear you say, because they came over for one thing. You're talking about 3 other things. It's not the algorithm's fault, it's your fault. Algorithm not bringing nobody else over to you because you're talking about 5 things and the algorithm waiting for you to talk about 1 thing. If you niche down, I said you don't need a niche, but if you're talking about 5 things and you want to be monetized by AdSense, you got to niche down. You got to make sure you talk about 1 niche or 1 thing that's in the same category or in the same area. Like you're talking about food, you could talk about barbecue, Cajun, Asian. You could talk about different types of food, but it's in the food niche. You want to talk about sports, you could talk about basketball, volleyball, baseball, football in America, football in the UK. It's still sports. If you're talking about 1 thing and that video blows up, keep on talking about it. Why? Because that's what the algorithm will introduce you as. It will introduce you as the person who's talking about that 1 topic, and that 1 topic blows up. Keep on talking about it until it doesn't blow up anymore. Because the algorithm is your friend. It's going to give you a warm introduction to those people that they know want to hear what you got to say. And the third thing, last but not least, your titles tell but don't sell. Your titles tell but don't sell. You might say, what is he talking about? A boring title kills a good video. A boring title kills a good video. If your title doesn't stop the scroll, your value will go unnoticed. What are you talking about? You ever seen somebody got a great title and a great thumbnail, and the next thing you know, you click on the video and you're like, hey, first of all, he ain't talking about what he said he was going to talk about in the title. Okay, the thumbnail kind of, clickbait, but he still ain't talking about what he talking about in the title. Oh man, I ain't watching him no more. Or you got a boring title. The title don't make no sense. But you got a good thumbnail. The thumbnail looks real good. Matter of fact, the thumbnail looks so good, you're like, man, that's a good thumbnail. I'm just click on it anyway because it looks so good, man. It's clear. Got a good title on the thumbnail, but the title ain't too good. When you listen to the video, that's a good video. I see a keyword in the title, but it's a good video. The title don't make sense, but it's a good video. I'm 50 years old. I retired. What's next? That's a boring title. But if somebody clicked the video and you bring the heat and you bring all this information in there, people won't say, man, look at that. Look what they did. Look what they did. They got a great video. If they change that title, they'll get more viewers. If your title don't stop the scroll, you'll go unnoticed. But if they see that video with that boring title, eventually they're going to click on it. If you see it enough times, it happened to me. I see a video with a messed up title, I ain't clicking on it. But if I see it enough times pop up on my feed, and I know the person, or I see the person again and again and again and again, I'll click the video just to see what they're talking about. If they don't get me in the first minute, I'm gone. Your titles tell, but they don't sell. You got to sell the person with your titles. Why? Because people want to hear what you got to say if you got a good title on your video. So listen, let me go back to number 2 because I didn't give you the question that they're supposed to be asking you. Number 2, the algorithm is not ignoring you, it's just confused. This is a question I want you to ask yourself. I will pick my lane and grow my tribe, then expand with a strategy. I'm going to say it again. I will pick my lane, grow my tribe, and expand with a strategy. That's number 2. The algorithm is not ignoring you, just your friend. So you got to pick your lane. What lane you want to master in this YouTube content creator journey? When you grow in your tribe, what are you trying to grow? You growing a community? You just growing support? What are you growing? And then expand with a strategy. You got to have a strategy with this algorithm. You know the algorithm is your friend. The algorithm is going to give you a warm introduction, and you got to stay on topic on a video that you was introduced as. You was introduced as a person who's talking about politics. The algorithm introduced you as that person, and the algorithm gives you 1,000 views. Keep on talking about it. Because you got 1,000 views talking about politics. Keep on talking about it. You might get 5,000 next time. You might get 8,000 next time. It might blow up. Pick that topic. That's number 2. Now for number 3, we still on number 3. Use curiosity, urgency, and transformation to make your titles click-worthy. Use curiosity, urgency, or transformation to make your titles click-worthy. Give you an example. You ever seen a title say, how to grow your YouTube channel? I saw the title, how to grow your YouTube channel. Okay, that's boring. How to grow your YouTube channel in 2025. Okay, that's a little bit better. How about how to get massive growth on YouTube in 2025? That sounds a whole lot better, right? That sounds a whole lot better. How to get massive growth on YouTube in 2025. I'm going to click on that video. Why? Because it gives me curious. How do you grow in 2020? Massive growth. Somebody said you can grow, but he said massive growth. That's big. Or somebody said how to blow up on YouTube in less than 35 days. How to blow up on YouTube is for that. Okay, that's pretty good. Or somebody say how to get explosive growth on YouTube and get monetized. Now that's another video, another title that gets your mind thinking. Explosive growth on YouTube and monetize. Oh, explosive growth to get monetized on YouTube. Oh, that's good. You get those titles that has curiosity in it, urgency, and transformation in it. That's going to help you grow your channel. So here's the question I want you to ask yourself on this one. Don't just subscribe the video. Sell the viewer on what they can't miss. Say it again. Don't just describe the video. Sell the viewer on what or why they can't miss it. Why they can't miss this video about explosive growth on YouTube and get monetized. Why can't they miss that? Because if they miss it, they're not going to have explosive growth. If they miss it, they're not going to have massive growth. If they miss it, they're going to miss out. And once they click on it, they're going to be like, oh man, I'm glad I clicked on it. I want to click on that video because he said I'm getting massive growth. Even if you don't have a great video, just for them clicking on that video, they're going to be expecting something else when you release another one. Remember, every time they see you on YouTube, they see a thumbnail, they see a short, they see a live. You're building a connection. Even if they don't subscribe, you're building a connection. When they see you again, oh, I saw him again. Let me click on that video. Doesn't matter how they see you. It matters how you make them feel. So don't just subscribe to the video. Sell the viewer on why they can't miss the video. So, listen. Growth is a language. Learn it. Growth is a language. Learn it. And you will win. Win what? Win this content creator's journey called YouTube. If you're a content consumer, that's fine. But if you're a content creator, growth is a language. Learn the language of growth on YouTube and you will win. Because YouTube growth isn't a mystery. It's not a mystery on how to grow on YouTube. You got to be focused. You got to be determined. You got to be intentional. You got to be committed. It's not that hard. The only hard thing about it is trying to be focused on what you want to talk about when the YouTube algorithm promotes you. Don't forget the algorithm is promoting you. And when the algorithm promotes you, it wants you to be promoted in a way that when it introduces you to the new crew or new people that it wants you to interact with, don't change up. Because it's a skill. When you speak the language of value, when you speak the language of consistency and clarity, value, consistency, and clarity, when you speak that language, YouTube responds. Once you master that, YouTube responding to you because you're speaking with clarity, consistency, and adding value every time you come on a video, you keep showing up. And every time you show up, you're going to keep learning. You're showing up on YouTube. I'm showing up every Tuesday. On Tuesday, YouTube Tuesday YouTube Growth Tuesday. I keep showing up. I keep learning new things. I keep learning on new topics on how to grow your YouTube channel. 6 months ago, I wouldn't have been on YouTube live like this for an hour. No less than 30 minutes, no more than an hour. I won't be on YouTube like this teaching no lesson. Why? Because I wasn't confident in myself back then. But I am now. Why? Because I learned some stuff. I kept learning. I kept showing up. I kept showing up when I didn't want to show up. I kept showing up when I didn't want to come on YouTube. I kept showing up because I want to be consistent. I tell you, come on at 6 o'clock, I'll be on 6 o'clock. Game on 6:30, but I'm coming on when I come on. When I come on, I show up. When I come on, I'm learning. When I come on and do these things, the growth will follow. The growth will follow. Why? Because that's the way everything works. You can't say you want to do something, and when you do it, you're not growing. You will grow. Even if you grow in what not to do, you're going to grow. It's if you're growing, that means you're living. And if you're living, you're growing. If you're not growing, that means you're dying. And I'm not dying no time soon. That's why when you ask yourself the question, why I'm not growing on YouTube yet, I gave you the 3 points that you must have in your mindset. So you can always say, I'm always growing. I'm always expanding on YouTube. I'm always growing. I'm so happy and grateful now that my YouTube channel is growing, expanding, getting new subscribers daily who is committed to supporting my growth. That's why. When you ask the question, why I'm not growing, put in the last word, yet. And you will experience the growth, not just in your mindset, but actually on YouTube. Listen, any questions, any comments? Questions or comments? Because that's a good lesson I just did. I pat myself on the shoulder. That's a good lesson. Because every time you grow on YouTube, every time you go on YouTube, you should be growing. So anybody got any questions, any comments? Let me see. Because we read the question and answer. What are some of the reasons you think you're not growing on YouTube? Anybody could put in there, even in the replay. I'll answer your comments. What are some of the reasons you think you're not growing on YouTube? What are some of the reasons? Tell me some of the reasons that you think you're not growing on YouTube. Because we all got some thoughts. I thought I wasn't growing on YouTube because I had the wrong title. I thought I wasn't growing on YouTube because I had the wrong thumbnail. I thought I wasn't going on YouTube because nobody wanted to hear what I got to say. I ain't growing on YouTube. What's wrong with these people? Nobody want to see what I got to talk about? All these thoughts in your mind. Get those thoughts out of your mind. You're always growing on YouTube. The views don't determine if you're growing on YouTube. Lala said inconsistent posting. Yeah, that was me too. I was inconsistently posting. One time I was posting videos 3 times a day. I was growing. Now I was posting 1 time a day. Then I started posting 1 time a week. When I first started, that was slow. Then I said, I got to post every day. Take Saturday and Sunday off. Then I was like, wait a minute. I could post twice a day. I post twice a day. After I kept posting twice a day, one video took off. Oh, I learned something. On Thursdays, if you post a video on Wednesday, on Thursday, it could take off. That's back in the day. I don't know about now. Thursday to take off. It'd be like this, and Thursday go up like this. Boom. So every time I check my analytics, I see it. When Thursday come, if it don't go like this, I'm like, oh man. Then Friday come, it go like this. You learn it. You learn the analytics. Where were we at? Okay, so that's the lesson. That's what I learned. You're always growing. So let me see who's in here. We got Lala Nutrition. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for being here. Consistent, committed, focused, determined. Yep, those are 4. That's the 4 that we gave. Just type to that. Share my message and healthy habits. Growth is not determined by views. I'm gonna put this up here. Let me see this. Let me see this. Can I pin this? Yeah. Yep. Growth is not determined by views. Growth is determined by application of knowledge. Yep. I'm selling myself. My brand is wellness through plant-based nutrition and healthy habits for melanated women over 40. Yeah. Message, mission, movement. I think I'm going to do this lesson again. Yeah. Hey, Get Fashion Therapy in the house. Thanks for coming in. The more I post consistent, intentional content, the more I grow. Absolutely. Yeah, thanks again for the what are these? I can't remember the word. The super chats. Thanks for the super chat, Lala. The algorithm is my friend. Yep, algorithm is your friend. Titles with curiosity, urgency, and transformation. Yep, that's what we need. And one of the reasons is inconsistent posting. Where we at? Yep, inconsistent posting. Let me see. Why is it not on? I don't see it. Yep. Yep. So that's the end for the night's lesson. Anybody got any questions? Any comments? Any questions? Any comments? Even in the replay, you watching this on the replay, leave a question in the comment section. I'll answer those questions. Because every time we come on, I want to add value. I want you to leave better than when you came in. And that's why I made this song to say thank you. It's My Time music. I made it and I posted that video. Check the video out. Not the last video. It's video before last. The thank you video. Check that video out. Get some more plays on it. And also the last video I put out today. Yeah, the second video this week, right? Yeah, second video this week. I'm trying to do 2 or 3 videos a week. But we're going to be doing more lives. Next week, we're going to have something special. Next week is officially 1 year, August 15th, 1 year since I relaunched the channel. 5 months, got monetized, and 5 months after we launched the channel. And it's going to be a celebration. I don't know exactly what's going to happen. I don't know exactly what's going to happen. But it's going to be something big. Celebration. Might have some guests on. Might do a whole series of videos. Might release 4 or 5 videos in one day. Who knows? But something's going to happen. Just to say thank you for helping me grow this channel as I help you grow your life. And if you grow your life, your channel got no other reason not to grow. That's why I keep saying thank you. Because I couldn't do it by myself. I tried to do it myself years ago, but I realized you need a community to help you grow your channel. So once again, I keep saying thank you. Thank you once again. Thank you once again. Thank you again. So thanks for the happy anniversary, Nutrition, Lala Nutrition. Thank you. And since I don't see no more questions, no more comments, appreciate everybody. Tomorrow, Wellness Wednesday. Appreciate everybody that's here tonight. Because I'm Anthony, my time, saying thank you, because this is my life, this is my experience, this is my time. And like I always say, thank you.
Thank you for believing in me. Thank you for trusting what you see. You heard my voice. You stood with me right from the start. This journey's not mine alone to pursue. So with all I have, I say thank you. Yes, with all I have, I say thank you. Mind games, Lydia, the source, King is Lee, Big Bly, Jared Talks, Big Jack, Joe Remington, I Cherish Church, Auntie Mickey, Dapper H, WC Wainwright, Snapback, Danny Deere, Motivate, Chris the Flash, Nemo 5-4, Khalil, Power Protection, your belief has made a difference. I honor you, I see you.